Efron is the biggest teen star in America. He first popped up in guest roles on ER and NCIS, but it was Disney's smash hit High School Musical that shot him to the big league. Nikki Blonsky is a singing, dancing, acting triple threat. She appeared in school productions of Kiss Me Kate and Les Mis before she was plucked from behind an ice cream counter to star alongside John Travolta, Queen Latifah, Michelle Pfeiffer and Zac Efron in the toe-tapping feel-good movie musical Hairspray.
Hurry up, Penny, we're missing you! Carla!
Ollie!
Noreen!
And I'm late.
Dancing on that show is my dream.
Want to be one of the nicest kids in town? Cut school tomorrow and come to audition.
No one in this house is auditioning for anything.
But Ma, go on, get out there and show them.
Our brand new council member, Miss Tracy Turnblad.
First the hair, now this.
Say hello to the ladies' choice, Zac Efron and Nikki Blonsky.
Screams everywhere you go, heartthrob this, posters on the wall that, can't get enough, screaming, screaming, oh my God, I love you, I love you. Nikki, how are you dealing with all of this fame?
It's honestly been a lifelong dream of mine, just to have screaming girls outside my window.
Exactly. Wonderful. How's it been for you guys since you landed in the country? Has everyone just gone crazy?
Oh, it's been fun, man. Actually, it's been kind of a break. We've had a very fun time over here. We're getting to see a lot of sights and have a good time.
Because High School Musical was as big a hit here as it was overseas for you.
Yeah, I guess so. I hope so.
But I mean, you're getting spotted everywhere, though.
A little bit, here and there, here and there. I'm a bit more anonymous here. It's great. It's great, yeah.
So what does that mean? You could rob a bank or something?
No, but I can walk around quite a bit.
Now, what about you, Nikki? Because this essentially is your big break, isn't it?
It is. It is.
And you were working where before this?
I was working in an ice cream store in New York.
Why would you want to let that go?
Well, you know, I just had my fill of ice cream, and I was ready to share my singing with the world, I guess, rather than, because, you know, the ice cream store that I worked in, we sang for our tips.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so basically, I was ready to break out of the tip jar and just sing for the world.
Because, you know, I've being in the States, had a problem with tipping. I had waiters chasing me down into my room because I hadn't tipped and things like that. If they had have sung, that would be no problem.
See?
Yeah. So did they come in and eat ice cream in the store and just went, we got to have this girl in our film?
No. I saw the Broadway show when I was 15. I fell in love with it. And then at 16, I auditioned for the Broadway show, but didn't get it because I was too young. And then at 17, I read on the internet that they were casting the movie. So I went on the open call audition, and I went through 5.5 months of auditions.
5.5 months?
Yes.
So they would have said, you've got the part, you start tomorrow by that stage?
Yes, it was basically like, congratulations. Well, they actually came to the ice cream store, and they surprised me. And they broke the news there, and then they called me, and they said, okay, you start next week.
Ordered a chocolate ripple, and off they went.
Exactly.
Now, Zac, you are not wearing socks. This is the first thing I've noticed.
Oh, we're sitting down in this interview, aren't we? This is bad.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing I don't know about?
Oh, shoot. Well,
because we've gone everywhere from exceptionally hairy legs to the world's longest socks that I think goes up to Daniel's knees. Oh, my God, look at that. Yes.
I think I'm in this hairy leg club that we're talking about.
It's what the ladies want.
Definitely in.
There's your ladies'
Definitely
choice.
make it.
Yeah, that's the ladies' choice.
Yeah, we got them.
Because you've worked in musicals before, so it seems to me it's a big production. There's a lot to get through that there wouldn't in a normal film. Would that be true?
It's great, man. It requires a completely different skill set than any other type of film. You know, you come in. We basically had musical theater boot camp for months. You know, it was crazy. We had 2.5 months of rehearsal. So it's pretty intense. It's literally like one room is dancing, and then you go straight to singing, and then straight to acting, straight to scene rehearsals. It's like a huge production.
So 5.5 months of auditioning, 2.5 months of rehearsal. Do they shoot for a week because they're out of time?
It's crazy.
No.
By the end, I think we were filming for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where, you know, something like High School Musical films in 6 weeks. So.
And what's it like having John Travolta as your mother in a film?
Oh, it was amazing. You know, I was a big fan of his my entire life, and to work with him and have him play my mom was amazing. I mean, I'm very close with my real mom, so those were some pretty big shoes to fill, and he did a good job.
And some pretty big boobs to fill. It's a big suit he's got.
He does, but he pulls it off.
He does.
Was it not strange? Like, did he not come out, you know, with the full suit on and just go, hey Nikki,
No.
it's John Travolta here. I know he doesn't talk like that, but you know, that voice coming out of the big suit would have been quite odd.
Well, you know what was amazing was when he sang Summer Lovin' for us, dressed as Edna.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime. You know, a lot of people never get to see John sing these songs in person, but I think pretty much me and Nikki only got to see him sing the songs as a woman.
Yeah.
So
He could have done both roles.
Life-changing. Life-changing.
I saw him, he sang, that wasn't Summer Lovin'. What's the other one?
You're the one that I want?
Tell me more, tell me
Tell Me
more.
More.
That's a Summer Lovin', isn't it?
Yeah.
With Hugh Jackman singing Olivia Newton-John's part. It's a gay man's dream. Absolutely. Hey guys, want to try to win $20 in 20 seconds?
Of course we do.
You got no choice. What do? You can get back out. Now I split $10 each way.
Oh.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it at the end here. I'll just throw it out to both of you.
Yeah.
And whoever feels the need to answer, off you go. You can both answer if you choose, and we'll see who gets to hopefully take home $10. Wouldn't that be lovely?
That'd be amazing.
I can't wait.
I would buy a round of ice creams for everybody.
Ice cream headaches for all my friends. All right, start the clock. Do you think the Apex Summit achieved much?
Sure.
I enjoyed that answer so much I spat. Was John Travolta wearing anything under that dress?
Absolutely. Lots.
Was there any tongue action in your on-screen kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, my God!
You just totally put us out there.
Stop the clock!
I thought we had to tell the truth.
Oh, do you know what? There was a bit where I just went, I think you did a little bit of that sort of thing. Did you?
You know, you kind of forget, I guess, and
That we're
you
on
get
TV.
carried away.
How could you not?
This is one
Start
of
the
those
clock.
moments.
I'm getting flush. Do you have each other's autographs?
Yes.
I think I do, yeah.
On thank you cards.
Condoleezza Rice, hot or not?
Totally you.
Hot.
Do you give money to buskers?
Yes.
Zac?
What are buskers?
Do I have to answer?
Street performers.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even the
I've
ones that
given a few
stand
words.
still, you know, the ones that just on the statue? That's not entertaining.
They're trying.
Trying my frickin' patience. Nikki Blonsky and Zac Efron, who would you turn gay for?
I'm going to have to say the hottest girl I've seen on a screen in a long time, and that's Tracy Turnblad.
Yeah.
It's not me, it's my character.
Your character? That's hot.
Two totally
That's
different
hot.
people.
Just for anyone who's interested, during the break, I turned gay for Daniel Radcliffe. There was a kiss that happened. So you keep that $10.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep this one for myself.
I see how it is.
Oh, that's the way it is. I'm a bit tickled that way. Here's the plug. Hairspray opens across Australia and New Zealand this Thursday. Please say Nikki Blonsky, Zac Efron. Thank you. Be prepared for next week. You don't want to miss that Dr. Goodrum and the boys from Superbad. Wow. Hey Daniel, you've got something you have to do for
Yes,
someone.
thank you very, very much.
That's what I do.
You're a good man.
That's why I love you.
I have to say hello to Ali, who just was so persistent. She chased our car with a sign that said, "Mention me on Rove." So Ali, I've done my bit. Thank you.
Because otherwise...
I assumed she would hunt me down and kill me.
During the next Harry Potter film, can you just give me a bit of a...
What can I do?
Work my name into a spell. Wingardium Leviosa. Do you guys get that? Do you guys do you get requests for stuff that you have to do, like fans saying, can you just mention me or give me a wave or something to make good on it?
Oh, gosh. Well, he actually followed through. I have yet to actually pull through.
I always promise my dad that I'll wink at him on every show that I do. So I'll be talking and then I'll just have like a spastic, you know, and people will be, are you okay? I'm like, I'm just,
How does he know you're winking at him, though?
Yeah, Zac just promised to blink at everyone, and that way he's going to still cover everyone. I'll blink at you. It'll be you. It'll be you.
Can I just say, instead of watching the footy on Friday night, I went and saw a movie, and it was Hairspray.
Yeah.
Now, I missed the final, but it was actually a great movie, so thank God, because it wasn't, I'd be very angry at you two, all right? It was great. It was brilliant.
We're glad you skipped football to see a musical.
I know.
That's cool, man.
It was a crazy turn of events, but I actually enjoyed it.
You can always surprise you. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with Tori Amos right after this.